Yeah, my brother, the Destiny One. I salute you. Happy Easter to you. Happy Easter, brother. How's the family? Yes, so happy Easter, happy Easter. I don't know why Nigeria always likes celebration. Which we dey celebrate, we don't even know the meaning. Yes, so good evening house. Yes, so they say we always go away from our music, so we do ours. This is PFM for you. Yes, so I do my music by myself so that they will not come out, Facebook will not come and be instructing me. Invite the friends. Yes, so tell the house. Yes, so the bad politicians, they must get out and let the good people do what is right. I salute you. That is my sister. Oh, one. Hey, Remy One, I see you. God bless you. Happy Sunday. Otas, I salute you. Good evening. Happy Easter. Yes, so now so that they tell us at the end nothing they get heard. Yes, so I respect you. That one. Happy Easter, happy Sunday. Yes, so listen to the verse. Yes, so we are moving on. Yes, so I salute you all. I salute you all. Happy Easter. My regards to your family, Remy, I salute you. Happy Sunday. Happy Easter. Waiting with the celebrate self. Sometimes we don't even know the meaning. It's written in the Bible, in the books. That is what we are all following. Happy Sunday to you all. Yes, so Vivana, I salute you. Happy Sunday. Yes, so the bad belly politician, they need to leave. Yes, so Festus, I salute you. Good evening. I salute you all. They are buying private jets till they fly heaven and earth. The poor people are still roaming inside the poto. I salute you, Amas One. Good evening. The poor people are suffering. Share the word, share the message, invite your friends. There's always a way forward. Yes, so Candy, I salute you. God bless you. Yes, so this is PFM music. We don't tire. We don't go. They disturb us. Yes, so God bless you all. Andrew, my sake. We know they carry last. Good evening to you. Yes, so Kevin One, Igby Novia. I respect you all. Yeah, so that's what they always tell us. Yes, so we are moving forward, no matter how it is. We must not stop. The only thing the government is afraid of is unity. That is why they will keep on doing everything possible never to see people unite. The moment we start to understand ourselves, the moment we begin to speak one word, the government is afraid. Happy Star, Don, Cold, Gold-Head One, I salute you. I salute you all. Yes, so, my sick one. Now, so exactly, they know the moment we start to rapport, we use that pidgin English, we did not come. When we say yes, that man is the one that steals the money, you will see the government will be afraid. Check this out. Since the mega congress start to talk about them, you can see the destruction they have been creating in the Facebook. In his Facebook, in our Facebook, that tells you we are really hitting their hearts. They never like the truth. The moment we start to follow them to eat from the cake, nobody will disturb us. Nobody will distract us. It is only when, yes, my brother John the Coca, I see you. I see you. That is John the Coca One. More respect to you all. Yes, so happy Easter, happy Easter. Government. I respect you all. God bless you all. Thanks for being there. If you look at our platform today, they're doing everything spiritually, otherwise, anyhow, any which way, trying to make sure they shut our mouth. Creating problems here and there just to shut our mouth. If we shut up, just the way our parents did, the way our father did, till now, you can check it now, my brothers and sisters. We still don't have light. We still don't have roads. We don't have water. Ask me the reason. Because our parents keep their mouth shut. They say they don't want to die. Fellas say everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to die. Everybody want to make money, but nobody want to die. Everybody want to get to that, to that place, but they don't want to die. How is that possible? If we act like our parents, we are going to make a big mistake, brothers and sisters. We will not blame our parents, because you can look, the same logic they use against our parents is what they are using against us today. When you talk, the only thing you will see, they will look for a way to make sure they silence you. And you know, we human beings, we are afraid of prison. We are afraid of death. These are the two things they are using to face us. Ask me, my brothers and sisters, when the president is coming to a city, is it supposed to be that there will be no road for other people to go to their places of work? When a president is coming to visit a city, a state, you mean everybody will starve because president is coming? My brothers and sisters, are we going to allow the same people to continue that destroy our parents to still continue to be using the same logic against you and I in this 21st century? If you talk, you die. If you not talk, you die. Human.Why talk is about to die, but thank God, God stood for him. I just talk about some certain things that all these people, they are all the same, birds of the same feather. They flock together. So I'm going to be wishing you a happy Easter, happy Easter. Let me bring down the music. We need to start it. God bless you all, brothers and sisters. God bless you all, sisters and brothers. Thanks for being there. No matter how it is, we must go there. Sorry, let me bring the music down a bit. Yes, so happy Easter, happy Easter. I salute you all, brothers and sisters. No matter how it is, we are going somewhere. And we must get there together. When you look at today, we are celebrating our Lord Jesus Christ. Because we know what they told us about him. Everything is so perfect. And it's so perfect that I have never seen any man that who stood on a pulpit today to compare. There is no man on this earth to compare to this, our Messiah, Lord Jesus Christ, that you and I heard about. The only thing we normally heard when the disciples that were walking with him on top of the sea and in the street and everywhere. I salute you, brothers and sisters. Welcome, blessed John. I salute you. Good evening. When these people, yes, so I salute you, Mabel. I salute you. Good evening. Yes, so happy Easter. There is never a time that you heard they were calling Jesus Christ Daddy, Mommy. Is never done anywhere. I don't know where the present generation got this idea of calling a man and a woman Mommy, Daddy. Whereas their parents at home, it's difficult for them to call them Mommy, Daddy. Sometimes some of them will be described as you are the second God, and they will say yes. None of them says they have no right to be referred in that manner or in that form. They quickly embrace it because they know what they are doing all are wrong. I salute you, brother Felix. Good evening to you all. Edegbe Dawn. Then one in Berry, I see you. I salute you. More respect. Happy Easter. I don't know. We always like celebrating. We always like celebrating. Respect to the man who is Sabi. the mega comrade. God bless that man. I know we are all humans. We are all humans. No matter how you are, if you are good, you are in problem. Know it very well. Today, Nelson Mandela, we all know about. The 44, there were nobody that were fighting him spiritually and every otherwise. But today, Nigeria, they will fight with everything. Anything at all, they can fight with anything. All in the name of position. Even the youth that are supposed to understand that, when your father get to 90-something years or 100 years or 80 years, he's supposed to leave the throne for you to enjoy. But today government, they have been ruling for years and they have nothing to offer. The same ideas, the same way, the same thing every year, year in, year out, the same thing. They don't want to leave the throne. They don't want to leave the way for you to enjoy your own time. Because within a tinkle of time, hours, your son will grow up also. So then you need to leave the throne and let your son continue from there. But our government, they are not ready to leave the throne. Where are we, you and I? When are we going to start enjoying our own? Are we going to die with them? When your dad, your father, your mother, they are already in 100 or something years, they don't want to leave. They build the company for you to manage, or they don't want to leave you. They are still telling you where you will get to and what you will do, how much you will talk, how much you cannot talk, the kind of clothes you will wear. I think, and they're already 90s and you are already 60s. When are you going to have your freedom? Are you going to die with them? Did their parents die with them? That is what APC and PDP are doing to you and I. So let me not divert from where I'm going. Today's church, you can see that we have mommy, daddy in the church. And none of all these men or women who says, no, those names are not made for me. It's made for your parents at home. For your husband and wife, not for them. They're supposed to be called by their names. Because our Lord Jesus Christ, they are all mutating today. They are all putting in practice today. There has never been a time we heard the people that were following him, were calling him mommy, daddy. They call him Jesus Christ of Nazareth. That is why at the mention of that name, today, the winds will run 440. But can we call the pastors of today mommy, then devil will run earth scattered? We are all here to correct each other. Nobody knows all. Nobody is an ocean. Nobody is an island. We are all equal before the Creator. If not the way we are putting the words today, there would have been no way these people would have understood that what they are doing is wrong. Your little child at home that you gave birth to can tell you what to do, can correct you from all the wrongs that you have been thinking is right for all these years. He can just come and tell you, Daddy, that road that you are passing, there is a shortcut here. Just use this place. The other side you are going through is too long. You will say no. But when you listen, you will see that when you use that shortcut, you will get to the destination where you normally get to in 1 hour. You get there in 5 minutes. Is that child, didn't that child help you? Was it not impart something into your life like that? That is what PFM is all about. We are here to let them know it. Happy Sunday, Mike Okuta 1. I salute you. Yeah, Ken Osazu, I salute you. Good evening to you all. We are going somewhere. They cannot stop us. We know what they're always afraid of is when we unite. Unity. Unity is power. Unity is power. I just want to beg on behalf of all PFM, no matter whatsoever conspired or what you have had, what we need is love. When we feast love, when we bring back love, you will see that the sky is the limit. We will smile at the end of it all. I understand that life is not easy. It's not the way we think about it the outside is. That is why they says, you know, we humans, what we think is right in the sight of God is wrong. That is why I say man proposed, God disposed. Let us show love to one another. Love is just what we need at this moment. Because I found out that where there is no love, devil become the king. It become the man that manage all situation in that platform. But when love stood, understanding will follow. But when there is no love, there is no way the understanding will come in. I salute you. Box Asaba, I salute you. Mama Bologna 1, I see you. Good evening to you all. Love is what we want. Sonny, I salute you. Edo Polo 1. I salute you all. Love is just what we need to succeed. Because when you look at the government today, they are doing everything possible to see that there is nothing that is going to work in between us. Because they know when they succeed in taking that unity away from us, they have all the time to operate. When you play my videos, when you play my audios, you will see I'll be saying these things often and often. The government of today, they are all ritualists. It's true. They know. I like my man, Dino Melai, he said, when you say the truth, you die. You talk the lie, you die. That is why they are using billion to create bridge, little bridge. Bridge that is supposed to spend 50,000 on. They will tell you it's a billion to billion. I thank God today that the reverse is the case. God has turned the case round again to them. I see the House of Assembly that they are all running here and there, running here and there. And the president in the House of Senate, House of Assembly, they were all talking, saying that what happened to one of them happened to them all. Now, that brings me to their attention and ask them, these people are the people that who is using our own taxpayers' money to live. Something happened to Dino Melaye. You see them all, they were all running here and there, trying to make sure they stood for him. What about the poor people that things have been happening to all these years? What about the poor people they're supposed to be there for, to be looking up for, that have been dying in Mediterranean seas, that is dying in another man's country, in a white man's country, white man's land? Our brothers and sisters that they are raping, destroying, cutting their throats, killing day in, day out. And these people are there to represent you and I. And they are using our money and our resources, our wealth, to live, to train their children, to fly up. They are all flying private jets every day in, day out. They are all flying private jets. None of them, they don't longer put their feet on the floor. They are all flying private jets. I'll be clamoring for this road of Lagos. If we have 6 lanes, is there anything bad? 6 lanes. Because every day by day, people are dying on this road. People are dying day in, day out in this road. And all these people, they have what it takes to fix those roads. They have what it takes to make those roads to be motorable. That you can be sleeping just the way when we are driving in a light color mass country today. When we are driving, we fell asleep, we will get to our destination because the road is wide. In Nigeria, when you open your eyes, you are not asleep. You will have an accident because the road you pass within 20 minutes, not too much ago, before you can come back because it's dark, you are going to meet a truck, a container. You are going to meet something dangerous, even criminal. Police turn it to criminal on the road. You are going to meet something that will take your life because the roads are narrow. Most of the pothole you meet on the way will be dug by the police people because they know when the road is being smooth, the cars will be difficult for them to stop. When they fix the road today, before you knew it, before 1 week, you have another pothole in the same spot. They will be dug overnight just because they want that place to slow the drivers down so that they can have access to rob them. My brothers and sisters, so that takes me back to these people. They were all crying. Why would the government of Kanu be an obstacle to them? Because they are senators. They are all crying. They are all running helter-skelter, going to court, all the fake court. Judiciary is supposed to be the last, the common man's hope in Nigeria, in Africa, in the earth here. But today, judiciary is the most corrupt place on earth. Because the people you find in there, they are all corrupt. They have corrupt minded. They are all ritualists. That is what they extend to our graduates today, to our students today. That is why when you get to the university sector, you're surprised. You have courtesan, everything happening there. You have strong men. You have everything in the school. A school is supposed to be a place that's supposed to educate you and give you good knowledge, bring awareness to you that when you go out of the school compound, you become somebody. A school in Nigeria become a place where you go and train how to kill, how to destroy, how to steal. Just because of the bad government, the bad senators, the bad judiciaries, the bad police. I saw the custom people, they are all searching a container, they are bringing out a uniform, police uniform, all to the extent bulletproof. And all these people have what it takes to detect and know how that container, how those clothes, those materials, those bulletproof, those guns get to the airport or to that place. They will not tell us. They will never tell us. They will never investigate. Even before they could investigate it, when they load of a container, when they load a container with money to their hideout now and give it to those customs, nobody will hear about it again. And all these exhibits we are talking about will be taken to the streets to go and be terrorizing our innocent citizens. We that come from abroad, they will be using it to be destroying us, killing us unnecessarily for sins we know nothing about. Because we are suffering, that is why we left this country. Today, the reason the country is still existing are the people that who travel out of the country to go and look for greener pastures in a light color mass country. That is why Nigeria is still existing today. Without that, there would have been nothing existing because the people that we have on top, they are all ritualists. All they know how to do, either they kill a newborn baby or they destroy. They are killing people just to remain in that position. Tell me anywhere in the government office that you don't have godfather, godmother. What is the meaning of godfather, godmothers? What are all this for? What is the use of all this? Just because you want to retain a power. Today is a day that we all celebrate as Easter Day. The day we celebrate our Lord Jesus Christ. You are a policeman. You are a governor. You are a senator. I thank God one of the INEC men who were there confessing that, oh, I have always been ringing elections. Where are the people they always do it together? If you are going to confess, you are going to bring all those who are in the same field with you, who are corrupt-minded like you. Name them out. let the world be aware of them. Because today, most of these people that they are doing all this corrupt malpracticing together, they are still in offices operating as a genuine person, a genuine public servant, where they are not. We had about money missing, we had about a lot of things going out there, but nobody, no police will charge anybody. Those days, what we normally understand is when you steal, you will go in for it. When you kill, you go in for it. But today, all the laws they have in the paper, they have all torn, they have changed, they have wiped all away. What you are going to be hearing, office got fired. There is fire on it. Who burned the office? We have always been hearing that whenever a president or they are going to feast up their offices, you will see them going for a new computer, new machines, new laptop, everything new, year in, year out. Why can't all these things store things for the generation that is coming so that they will meet something at hand or on ground to follow? My brothers and sisters, I don't want to deviate much. So like our parents, these people they call mommy, daddy, I've asked you all, is there any time they were calling Jesus Christ mommy, daddy? Is that time all these people need to have a rethink? What is the meaning of all this? What is the meaning of all this? When you go to everywhere in Edo State today, now in Nigeria as a whole, they are all celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. They are all celebrating Jesus Christ. Those people who are really doing the good thing in the army, in the police, in the government house, no, not even the police, the armies. Is there anyone they are celebrating? And you that who supposed to be in the pulpit doing the right thing today, you are doing the wrong thing. Are you going to die tomorrow that will still be celebrating just the way you are celebrating our Lord Jesus Christ today? It's going to be difficult because the Bible that you people bring to us tell us that you as a believer or you as a human being, you are going to do more than what our Lord Jesus Christ did during his reign. But today I'm surprised no one is doing more than that. The only thing you see they do, they create go slow everywhere. They don't care about the people who's going to use the road if they will get to their destinations. With their ritual power, ritual forces they are using to distract people. So my brothers and sisters, the truth is what we need, and is the truth that will set us free. When there is no truth, everything will become zero, become irrelevant. Today, you will see that things are just going the way it is, just because the people that is leading us, they are not the people that are supposed to be leading us. When you talk about the Christianity, the wrong people. When you talk about the Muslims, the wrong people. Because today, we saw when some girls were being kept in a mosque, they are taken to Saudi Arabia, those places they normally go, Mecca, just for trade and barter, for prostitutions. And all these things are happening in the same sector. When you go to the government, they're supposed to be helping us, they're supposed to be managing our resources, the gift that God gives to you and I, they are all killing young girls. When it's, politics, I don't know, it's still coming at the end now. We'll be hearing people dying. You'll be hearing that some girls missing, some women missing, for no reasons. The only thing we heard, when you find the body, you will not find some part of their body, all because of politics, just to be in positions. If we are celebrating our Lord Jesus Christ today, are those people, are they going to celebrate you too? Because you have too much money? Or you build too much houses? Or you build too much hotels? Are you going to be celebrated? It's not going to possible. The people that will celebrate you, they are all fools. Because this is where I always ask my brothers and sisters, the money they are using to build those things belongs to you and I. Because we have the people that is going to be coming as they are leaving the office, the people that is coming, they are the same. That is why you see no one is questioning anybody. No one is questioning each other. Money were being allocated out. Bills were being given out. Budget are being read out, being given out to each state for plans, refineries, train stations, to have good light, to have roads, to have anything you can think about, name it all, for schools so that students can go to school without paying much. Everything were being given out as a budget. And money were being followed with the same budget. Where are the people who is in position of the money and the budget? Was those things that were being measured in the budget that the money is going to be used for, were they really used for them? No. No. What are the senators, what are they doing? What are they paying for? What are all the people who are supposed to be there going to monitor, to check those money that were being given out, those allocations that were being given out? What are they being paid for? What are they doing? In my last video, I speak about the police. The police in Nigeria, the good ones, they are sent there to Sabisa Forest. The Buhari men to kill them. I pity if Atiku Abubakar can still come back and say they want to come and contest. Nigeria is done. They are all doomed. If all those kind of people can come out. Atiku, did you know how many children Atiku has? He's going to, before you could know it, he will put all the children in offices everywhere. I don't like a place whereby you come into a government office after making a hell of money out of it all. Then tomorrow you go and build a school, or you go and build one thing saying you are using it to help people. You are helping people. You are helping Nigeria. When you were in office, those money that you packed away from that offices, that today you go and use it to enrich yourself, take care of your children. Did you use the money for what the money is supposed to be made for? If you use the money for what it's made for, there would have been no poor people in the streets. There would have been no schools that would not be operating, perfectly today in Nigeria. You see some government today, they will go ahead and go and give out wheelbarrow to their citizens. Some government will go ahead today to go to their state to go and build a wood bridge, bamboo bridge for their citizens. They will go ahead to go and create a borehole that will just run for just 1 month. After they leave office, the borehole is dead. Then after doing all these things, tomorrow when they leave offices, then they go and build a hotel for themselves, they build schools for themselves, they build a business, a company for themselves. Then tomorrow you will see the youth will be thinking that these people are really, no, if not this man, I would have not had this opportunity. He has been my helper. This man that is the one that employed me. This man is the one that gave me a scholarship. This man is the one that... Ask yourself a question. Was that money that the man used to enrich himself to build companies and do all these things? If he used it, if those money were being used properly, and channel those money, those resources to what they were being allocated or appointed or given out for, did you think this man would be the one helping? You're supposed to be helping others. My brothers and sisters, they are not helping us. The only thing they know how to do is to kill us. They will go ahead. After they leave office, you will see them. When they come to offices, they will be creating different, they will be telling you, they have opened this, they have opened that, they are going to do this, they are going to do that. I said it earlier on in my past audio video. If you have money, bridges are not supposed to take you more than 1 year. I think the government of Lagos are proving that. He have proved me right. That I'm saying the truth. You see the kind of bridge the man built. Ambode, what he built in Lagos. Those states, we don't have any kind of bridge like that. Not that we don't have land. Look at that Ikpoba slope, Ikpoba hill there. Look at this ring road. If we have bridge, if we have car flying over, is that a bad thing? If we have double lanes, is that a bad thing? I have directed the government before, it should go straight back to Ogiso 30 circular. It's going to meet a drillage that Ogbamudia did then. He's going to see those drillage. They are still in 30 circular, a big drillage. They have big drillage. That is about 20-something feet. Is there. You will see a drillage. They need to go and re-drill those holes and free those holes. So you will see erosions. We start moving away from ring roads, every other area, Oselu and every other areas, environs. Because this our government, they don't know what they are doing. They like painting. They come, they will paint. You will see everything glitter. And you and I know not all that is glitter are gold. Not all. We have them fake, counterfeit. Igbo made, Chinese made. That is, the both of them are the same, just the way we say it. And I believe the Igbo people will understand. So until all these things are being, all this money are being given out for all these reasons. But where did they use those money? Where were those things are being implemented? Where are the budget? Where did they put them into existence? Police will not go after them. Those that who are in authority, who have the power to checkmate them, will not go after them. The reasons is because they are in the same clubs. You know how it is, when you are in the same club, you cannot hurt your brother. There is always a rules. There's always a rules. There's always a boundary. No matter no matter the constitute, whatever it constitutes in the office, you have no right to question. Because when you look at the people that do is in the power today, before they get to that power, they must belong. If they did not belong, that position is not an easy, you cannot get there easily. You have to belong. Just like the way it is, even in the transport we are even talking about, we are fighting for today. When you go to all this Degbe line, you go to Ijari line, you go to God is good line, they all belong into one thing. And they are carrying innocent people to their destination. Tomorrow you heard about accident, you heard about this. What they belongs to, what they eat there is blood. I thank God I said, why it's hard time the good native daughter, the good men of God, the good chiefs, the good witches, they should come out and start dealing with the bad ones. Thank God. When you go back to go and see my video, you see the Oba himself. Oba Akpolo 1. Oba Ewere 1, not 2 again. He come out and stand and take my word and make use of it. And I'm still seeing some people today, some women, they are fighting the bad witches today, the bad native daughters. That means they heard what I said. Because when anything bad is out of the way, you will see the journey will become smoothly. Everything will become smoothly, will be easier. Even they themselves will benefit from it. They will start enjoying. There will be no more stress again. Nobody will come and call them to come and defend themselves. Come and join a society so that you can help yourself. Fight for yourself. So that we can fight for you when problems come. What is the reason of, what is the author of problem? It is because we have bad people. When you have the bad people, that is where you will begin to see. Before you begin to look for who will defend you. Because if all these people, you walk with clean heart, you don't need anybody to defend you. You can defend yourself. Just the same way today, you are in the house of God. What did the Bible tell us? What did Jesus Christ tell us? He said, you can call him direct. You can talk to him direct, and he will answer you. It's not too far from you. It's not deaf. Why are you needing somebody who are always there to deceive you? Any house that is called house of God today, who believe that is supposed to eat his wet on this earth today. I salute you, love. John, I salute you, good evening. Any house that is house of God, that the man who is there standing on the pulpit, because it's difficult for me to say pastor, that who is standing there, that today is talking about wealth and is building here and there, is inheriting things, things of the world, is building, vanity upon vanity, is saying that his God is not a dirty God, that he's supposed to be eating from left and right. They are all fake. They don't know what they are doing. Because our Jesus Christ, we're not looking at things, on this earth. When the devil even went ahead to tempt him, he said, man shall not live by bread alone. Tempt our pastors today with 100 million. Tell him, go and kill somebody. We do it without looking back. Just because of money. Because he believed that he's not supposed to suffer on this. He's supposed to enjoy all his labor on this earth. How will you make heaven? That is why you see the same Bible says, it will be difficult for a big man. It will be easier for a camel to penetrate to the middle. For a big man than a big man to go to heaven. Because when you believe in all these things, there is no way you can make heaven. You don't need to, to beautify the house of God with poor people's money. It doesn't make sense. You're supposed to do your own. Your heart is where God looks as church. Your heart. Not what you are building with people's money, where people are hungry. We are talking to the men of God. We are talking to the government. Because these are the two problems we have today in Nigeria, in Africa as a whole. That is why you see some countries today, the war they are fighting, go and check the origin of the war. We are not created by the poor people. It's the same government, the same people who have the authority to lead you and I. Because of greed, when you are about to find out some things that they have been destroying, they have been killing, just the way, I will ask you, those states, what Nigeria, did you know how much damages Coca-Cola they are all creating in our states? Every day in, day out. Today, you will see Ikpoba River is always dirty. You see all the water, they are always dirty. You see everywhere is blocking every day in, day out. Some government, they are benefiting from it, while you and I are suffering. We don't have road. We don't have road to take us to our house. We don't have light. We don't have anything. Even we don't have good water. You keep on spending for water what you own freely. They make that water to be bad so that we continue to deal on their mineral and on their drinks, what they sell. Whereas some people are being benefiting from it. The government are benefiting from it. Those people they call NAFDAC, they are benefiting from the all. Because the same thing you will see, they will tell you things that are bad, are not supposed to be out there. Ask yourself, how did they get out? Were there not people that were supposed to be in charge? The only thing that we normally see physical today that we see that is being exposed are those that did not settle. Those that did not settle, those are the ones they exposed. What about those that settled well? I'm surprised. They were bringing, when I was watching the television, I see the kind of Oka made that they don't even use that. You have to bring a pipe, a rod to put the powder inside the Oka made before you will try to pump and try to get it before we shoot. They bring out to our commissioner of police. They were all televising it. Where are the pump actions that is entering the country day in, day out? Where are the AK-47 that is out there? The police always know it well. We know it. They know it better than you and I. They know it better than you and I. All these things are still in place. And they know the people that who is with all these things. They have to stop, toying with our emotions. Playing us like a football. And all these are wrong. If we all need to be free, we need to be sincere to ourselves. We need to share the true love. What PFM is preaching about. The true love. I know there's some people, when you say some word, it hits some people, because I understand. We are all humans. We are all humans. We are meant to make mistakes. That is how it is. All these things are still in place with the bad guys. The bad guys, our police, they all know today, where are they? Why did they bring theirs out? Why can't the police go after them? Why is it that they are bringing the one they have inside their own stations and bringing the local people from the local people, they are bringing those ones out? What about the bad people they know? When will those ones submit theirs? When are they going to bring theirs out? What is the use of police? Police force, what is the use of police? A lot of things will just come out from the seaport freely, from the airport freely, and go to their destination safety without no distractions, no disturb. You see the north today, you see a trailer load will be loaded with drugs, with guns, with bullets. They are taking it to Sambisa forest. No soldier, no mopo, nobody will stop them. They will go to their destination safety without nobody will obstruct them. All these things are all happening in Nigeria. But we are all afraid. And we will still die. Nothing separates. The only thing that separates you in this world is death. The only thing that exists is death and life. This is just the two things that we all have. Apart from this, nothing more. The wealth we are all clamoring for, we are all fighting for today, we will go and leave the wealth. The poor people will begin to live with the wealth. You build houses, you build churches, you build everything you can think about. You buy anything, you acquire anything you can think about. They are all nothing. Because you may sleep without waking up. Those charms, those prayers you are getting from those fake pastors, those fake imam, they will not hold you. That is why I still see some criminals today that the police or they will shot or they caught. You will see them tying a lot of charms all over themselves. I will ask myself, why can't all these charms stop those bullets not to penetrate? This is where I say all we only need is love and understanding. It's our time we throw away this sentiment of being tribalisms. This is my tribe. This is my language. This is my brother. The other one is my sister. That is why I write in my topic, bad and good, we are all one. We are all the same human beings. He says, if we are not one, when a white man is sick, he have a privilege to go into a black man's body. He will go and take the black man heart or black man liver and feast on his own. He come back alive. That means what we are using and what they are using, they are all the same. Why are we killing ourselves? Neither we that who are black, the same Nigerians. The only people we're supposed to be fighting today are these people that who is misleading us. These people that who is governing us. These people we call that are supposed to be securing us. When you talk about the armies, some are good. But when you talk about them, you will see a lot of them are corrupt. They're supposed to be securing the state. They're supposed to be securing the country. Yes, Imade is a big disgrace. IGP, we know that one. You see what they are playing, how they are playing with human beings' emotion. You can just see how stupid what they are doing. The presidency said he is not aware that he did not spend 24 hours in Borno State where things were happening in Benue. Then again, he's there saying that he's going to take this man out of the commissioner away from the case of Dino Molaye. All these they are all the same. We should all understand this. They are all the same. There is no two ways about it. You know what it means when you are in the same court, the same club, the same society. There is no way you can kill for each other. You can kill each other. It's not possible. There is no way they can kill for each other. The only thing they can do, they will pretend and begin to gamble with you and I. They will show it on television. They will televise it. The stations, the newspapers that are carrying it, they belong to them. They are all under them. They are going to publish it out. But after publishing, did you always hear anything about it again? No. No. That is all. They will go back and start enjoying together. They will go and shake hands together and say, don't mind those fools. That is how it is, brothers and sisters. They don't care about you and I. So like I was saying, you see, the army are supposed to be securing you and I. When I look at everywhere in Nigeria, Nigeria is not so big that the armies we have that will go to other countries to go and, to go and secure, to bring peace to other countries, cannot secure Nigeria. If you want to secure Nigeria, it's just for the army to have a post in everywhere. All the whole Nigerians, all the entry, the port of entry everywhere. You will know, you check people, you are coming in, Boko Haram will become history. The people that is corrupting, those who is smuggling the ammunition into the country, they will become histories. Those who is bringing bad drugs, they will become histories. Those who is stealing us, they will become histories. If they really want to do it. If not, because they are all the same. Corruption is in the top, is in under. So, how is it going to be possible to eradicate it? It is when you and I, who are thinking that I am Brafa, I am Idoman, I am Yoruba, I am the other tribe. It is when we start to work together as one, that's when we will succeed. When they are doing theirs, they found out that what they are doing, we don't even give a shit. We are living well and we are doing the right thing. We have our own security by ourselves. We start to protect ourselves by ourselves. That is when they will understand that yes, they are no more important. Because the people that you felt is important, when you see them, they become irrelevant and they are not helping the situation, you have to let them go and create your own securities. Let us begin to speak one word. Because if we don't have people that who is going to count the vote, if you don't have the people that who is going to stand on the day of election, you don't have the right people that who is going to take charge, there is no need of the election. It should be cancelled. Or they do it in the poor man's way. Open ballots. No need of, when you are still in the school, still dropping still printing and still sending your voter's card into the ballot box. You are going to be hearing that they have already said Oh, somebody have won these schools. Somebody have won this local government. Somebody have won this place. When the boss are still there, you'll be asking yourself, when did they take the boss out? When did they count it? How does it happen? It will happen when these kind of people are still in charge. It is only when you and I begin to walk in love, one accord, that is when we succeed. Not when you come out today, you are fighting brother is fighting Oga, the other one is fighting ma, the other one is fighting sister. Then we are creating a mistake and we are making a big blunder that tomorrow will hook us. Because all these people, once it's dark, you will see them, they are all equal. They are so united and they are so understanding. They so trust themselves. When they say one, they all understand. That is how they keep to it. They know what is laws. They know what is rules. But when it comes to physicals, those laws we have, you and I have, that they are putting before us, that they have in the offices, the rules and the laws they have, that is governing the Nigeria, the economy, the everything that you can think about today, they are all fake. They don't obey them because all those things are nothing before them. They have introduced theirs. That is why you see today, when anyone gets out of office, nobody question the one that left the office. No policeman will go after the other one and ask him, I heard that this building we are being allocated with so billions. Where are those contractors who the money will be given to? Why can't they use those money to fix it? Just like the way Governor Obaseki is doing today. You go to a specialist in Saple Road, you see it's been abandoned, but they want to build another one. The immediate governor that just left, is still alive. He's not dead. He's still alive. And we all know how much we are being spent, we are being put in that building. But nobody questions. Nobody will go after him. Nobody will ask him to refund back the money so that they can fix it. Because before those money we are being appointed to that building, to that hospitals, they know very well that money will quit and make that hospital to become standard, that it will be comparing, with the foreign hospitals. Before they send out a check of that, the money to use to build that hospital. Why is the hospital still in where it is? Where is the money? Nobody will question anybody. The roads that when I watch Dambo Somola video, I know how many roads he talks about that is going to fix. And all this money, because before they come out in television and tell us they are going to fix 30 roads, they are going to fix 100 roads, the money will be signed to those roads. But when they left office, they will fix only 10. They will fix only 5. And the 5 or 10 they fixed, when you go and look at it, there is no gutter. There is nothing to look after the road. Just like what I was saying about we're showing. The road they create. In abroad, we all know what always happens. Before you wake up the next morning, the road had already been swept with a machine. You will not see any sand. But when I was watching the road that this guy was showing, I saw a lot of sand everywhere. Even grass has started growing out from the road. Then what are you going to expect? When the sand begin to stock on the road, then water is going to start stocking there. Before you knew it, you will have a gully there. You will have a hole there. You are going to see a hole that will come out there. Before you knew it, another government that is coming is going to be having a moat to work on in that place. And when he's going to tell you, because they always want the road to get to spread to that extent that when you yourself come across it or you see it, when you see the government working there, you will say, this government try, oh. This government is the best. Where were they when the roads were still nothing? When they were having just a foothold? Where were they? Don't they have people that maintain the road? That check the roads? What are all those people doing in Oredo? What are they doing? Don't they supposed to go and be checking every spot that is bad? Why are they paying them? What are they being paid for? Then this government, they will be patient to see that that road become a place where we'll be calling a hole, a moat. Even you can put storage building, we swallow it. Then when you will see them, they will write a budget. They go to fix also area in Uwelu area. They are going to fix it. Now they know, you can see how bad it is. They start to show it to you and I. You will say, these people try. The way down to Uwelu Road was bad. If not this government, they will, this road would have still been in the situation it is. Not knowing that they know what they are doing. All these things is what they use to trade. And this is what they use to collect money. That is why at the end of it all, when they manage to fix that road, the one coming will not maintain it. Before 1 year or 2 years, the road will go back to the same situation. Then the other one coming will start doing the same thing. Then you and I will be praising this man. You tried, if not this man. Why can't this man go after the man who's supposed to have fixed that road? Because you go back to history to go and check his government. Go and check all the road that he allocated, that he promised that he's going to fix, and allocation are being given to those roads. All the light that he promised he's going to give, and money are being given out to those lights. Go and check, where are those money? Sometimes I will be surprised that we start borrowing every day, every year, every year. Who is going to pay those debts that they are borrowing? The president is borrowing. The government is borrowing. The local chairman, they are all borrowing. Everybody are borrowing. And all these people, what are they doing with the money that is being given to those projects? Check all the local government aspect. Roads are being given to them to tie. You will see that they will go to the village. They will go and build little church, little cave. They will just build a little. They will tell you they spent billions upon billions. What about the road? Before they get to the office, they promise the people that they are going to fix that road. When the money are being allocated to put that road in order, you will not hear of it again. They will carry just a bulldozer to go and grade the road. After grading it, that is all. Within 1 or 2 years, the road will be, will become so bad, worse than the way it was before. Then the one coming will come again and come and grade again. You will be thinking they are all working. You will be asking yourself, this man tried. Look at all the effort he made. And they always know what they do. They always want to work when it's rainy season. So that you and I will start to say, this man tried. He have put a lot of effort. He have done everything. And we saw how he come with different materials. We saw everything he come to work. The rain did not allow him or her to work. What are they doing when it's dry season? Don't they know the right machines to bring to that road to work, that they will finish the job within a year before the rainy seasons? They have what it takes to do that. But all they know how to do is to be deceiving you and I. You will be thinking, this government try. This local chairman try. If nothing, they would have not graded this road. But they will do it when the rain comes. Sometimes everything will be washed out. Yes, so everything will wash out, my brothers and sisters. Then the next government coming will start again from where they stop. And every tenor, money will be given out to put this thing in order. At the end of it all, who is questioning each other? Who is questioning somebody? Nobody. Because the person that is going to be leaving office is the one that is going to bring somebody in new. Best of the same feather. Best of the same feathers. Is the same people they will bring into the office for you and I to be following. When your brother or your sister come out in the same name called APC PDP, you need to be afraid of that person, because if they can never tell you what happens there. They can never. It's not possible. So the moment they come out in that name, you know the state is in trouble. The country is in trouble. Because the only what they know how to do, they have is what is written to them, just the way it is in police station, that they will write, bailing is free. You will get there is nothing free. You pay. Today you will see police will come out. If you see any policeman checking your phone, call me. If you see anybody that is paying for bailing, call the Inspector General, call this. Call them. They will not answer you. Don't say if you did not pay your bill, your husband or your wife will die instead, because these people are all heartless. They don't care about you. So no laws that is existing in that Nigeria. All they have, the laws that is existing there, is for themselves alone. The only one they are afraid of is the one they walk in the night whenever they are together. Apart from that, nothing else. So my brothers and sisters, we are all going somewhere. But for us to get there, we all need to share love. We all need to come together so that enable us to get there. Let us work in one accord. Let us understand we all need each other for us to succeed. When there is anyone that is out there who is really ready to do that thing that is right, you need to come out to public. Let everybody be aware of you. We need to check the background. Know is in or out before we can bring that person to come and rule. Otherwise, there are some people who are so greedy. When they are poor, they become humble. Give them just little opportunity. You will see their wicked character will just swing out from nowhere. The real person they are will just come out from them, from nowhere. So, because that is why it's good to go back and check in and out. When I mean in and out, you check from the generations. Because there is no way a snake cannot give birth to a snake. It might pretend to say that it's not going to bite you. When you go more beyond some boundary, you will understand that a snake is a snake. They have the same poisons. So, I'm almost done, brothers and sisters. The best thing to do for us now is to check these people. If the senators can stand for each other, they should stand for every citizen. Because everybody is supposed to be important. Because when you hurt a policeman, they will do everything possible to protect themselves. But they forget the money they are paying with belongs to the poor people. When you hurt the Navy, they will want to fight back. It's my brother. This is my family. But they were not created, that office were not created for them to be using it to protect themselves, to use it to protect the citizens. That is why the offices were being created. When you go back to any offices you can think about today that is being used, that is being in charge of the country today, to our resources and all, the purpose of them is for them to give peace to the societies. But the only thing they know best to do is to protect themselves. When a policeman is good or army is good, it's not possible for the one to go and be fighting them. I've asked them before, Nigeria police, Nigeria force. The reason why people who are wicked in Nigeria come to a light color mass country, become calm, is because the police are doing the right thing. You don't see the armies. Nobody talks about the armies. Nobody talks about the immigration, talking about other forces, offices. No. The only office we talk about is the police. Everybody talk about the police. Because when a policeman in Nigeria, you will see a policeman will be the one asking for a particulars. That don't supposed to be a that don't supposed to be a policeman job. Policeman will be asking you, why is your lights are not okay? It don't supposed to be a policeman's job. A customer will start be asking unnecessary questions. Those are not supposed to be their questions. They'll be asking for things that are irrelevant things that they don't supposed to be in charge of. Every offices have, every authorities, everybody that who is putting on uniform, they all have their offices. But in Nigeria, it's not like that. They are all weathers. They belong to all weathers. They do VIO jobs. They do police job. A security man will be doing even police job in Nigeria. The people that were supposed to be checkmating these people, what are you all doing in that offices? We don't have a good president. Because I see a lot of people praising, saying, yes, the man is trying, the man is trying. And I ask, he's trying. He's going to Lagos to go and commission things that he did not know about. In the process, he kept millions of people in starvation, in hunger. And this is the man that is supposed to, supposed to care for everybody. The people that who is protecting him, they put everybody, they stock everybody in one place. Because they now have power. And these are the people that when they need that position, they were eating corn along the road. They were packing children's sheets along the road. They were there sweeping the gutters, sweeping the streets. The moment they get to positions, they become a problem to the societies. Because they are all ritualists. So my brothers and sisters, Mega Conrad is always on the way. When my mom, my brother were online, people were asking, where is he? He's always there. All we all need is support from each other. Money is not everything. Support. There are some people who can do better than what we are doing. But that is not where God wants them to work. Maybe there's other area God wants them to work, to support in any which way for we all to succeed. We are supposed to participate, enable us to succeed. But when we all keep on saying, I am okay. After all, in my house, I feed 5 times a day. I can pay my children's school fees. My children are going to the best schools. My family are living well. We have good home. We are all living perfect. So I think the problems of Nigeria is not our problem. The problem of Edegbe is not our problem. That is where we are getting it wrong. The problem of mine is not your problem. That's all we are getting it wrong. This is why today you no longer see good people in the society. The people you always see are the bad people. That is why you see today, you will see when election is coming, they will do everything to kill the good person that who is going to come out to governor to protest with them. They will kill that person, either assassinating that person or they kidnap that person. Or they will do everything to frustrate that person's effort so that he will not, they know when that person come in position, that person is going to win. They will frustrate that person's idea for that person not to, not to come out. They will do everything to frustrate them. And nobody will ask, where is this man? This man was so good. We all know this man is good. If this man, that he really merits that position. If this man won this thing, won the governmentship, he would have been a best man. He would have been a favor to the society, to that state or to that country. Where is this man? Nobody will go after that man. Nobody will ask questions. They will say, don't mind him. He thought he can fight the government. He thought he can win so person like this. He thought he can win the other. He thought he can win Oshomole. He thought he can win the other government. He thought he can win this. Nobody will ask about him again. What we're supposed to understand we have lost something that we can never get again in that process. Maybe they have killed him, or maybe they have, they have done something bad, terrible to him or her, so that nobody will hear of him or her any longer. We're supposed to always check for any man you find out that is good. When things happen to him, we're supposed to look out for that person. We're supposed to look out for that person. We're supposed to find out what happened. Who are the people who has hand in it? We're supposed to find out. That is when our country will become good, a place we'll call home. Because when you see the people that is ruling today, they are always the wrong people. The people that use the thugs, the youth, against the good people. And the youth, they don't ask questions. Hence, you tell them, I'm going to give you a location, or I'm going to give you 10 million, I'm going to give you 5 million, I'm going to fly you out of the country, make you a better person. They will do anything. Forgetting that that anger that you are going to channel to kill that good man, that good woman, you are going to be losing something that you can never get again. You in person, you felt because you have gathered some money, that they have given you some money, or they have settled you that you are not going to suffer. You will suffer it. And the country, the generation also will suffer it. Had it be the right person, will be given position to do his work, to do the right thing at the right time, to win, to lead. You will see that we all will benefit from it. It's just like when Jesus Christ came in. The panel and the government and those corrupt government, they were all there. Some kings, some chiefs, they were all there to make sure they kill him. They know that if they kill him, they will have access to what they are evil, to continue to do their evil, to continue to constitute nuisance. That's when they keep on doing everything to make sure they kill him. They know. That tells you that is the same thing that is still happening today. If they leave Jesus Christ, tell me, why would the world will not be a peaceful place today? That is the same thing politicians are doing today. They will go to universities to go and bring the bad guys, those guys who have done with devil, who are drinking blood from devil, the blood of some kind of things they don't even know they drunk. They take it. So now the death is like they are even doing nothing, that they are doing something that pleases them. They take life, they don't care. They will go ahead and bring all this youth, all these kind of people who spend many years in schools. They don't graduate, they remain there. The police and those who are supposed to look, the authorities, they will not check. They will continue to allow these people to stay because they are using them to do their dirty job to gain this position. After using them to kill this innocent man that was supposed to bring peace to you and I, tomorrow they will bring in the same person, the same stupid people like them to come and govern on you. This is what we are seeing in today's generation. This is what we are seeing in government today. The wrong people are taking charge. And I thank God, the same you who they used to go and do the dirty job, you are still suffering today. Because if the poor man has no road to get to his destination, you will also have no road to get to your destination. If the right person will be given that position to take charge, you will see that, since I've been talking about having 6 slaves, from Lagos to Abuja to Benin to Warri to Owerri to everywhere, to every corner to Calabar, I think it would have been answered all this while. The train track, I've seen train track in Ewoimi for long. Train track have been in Uromi for many years. They have done that for many years. The government that came in allocated a lot of huge amount of money for that job to be done. But today, when you go there now, those things, I believe they have started rusting. They have all rust out. Then tomorrow another person will come and start to do the same project and start to do another one. Everything will rust out. What you left to remain in the bush, tell me how with those things will not die there. And because we have the wrong people, we have the government in the wrong hands. So I'm going to use today to talk to you that they are using to do the dirty job, to kill a good person, to kill Jesus Christ, and bring in Barnabas. You are all making a big mistake, because there is no way the government you went to bring in, the wrong government you went to bring in, will give you a light in your house. There is no way it will give you water in your house. There is no way it will give you good roads to your house. There is no way it will give you the society good education in your house alone. There is no way it will give you good health care in your house. There is no way it will give you port authority in your house. There is no way it will give you a good airport in your house. There is no way it will give you anything that is good, because you know it very well. A man that comes in to tell you, let us go and do this thing, go and destroy a good person's life. When are you going to expect something good to come out of that kind of person? And you are there clapping, my chairman is the one that won, my this. And you know the kind of dirty job you have gone far to go and do for this man, that woman, all in the name of money. At the end of it all, just like Alberto, he said, there's no road to lead to that link to his house today. If the right government is in charge, the right chairman is in charge, there would have be a road that will link to everywhere. What does it take to make a good road? We have it. What does it take to have a light? We have it. Any government that comes in that did not think about road, since 50-something years, till date, we don't have road, we don't have light. And everybody have been talking about the same thing. And all these same people, they cannot afford this thing, they cannot give you another distance. What makes you think this person is a good person? Someone who is okay in his house, he don't care about the neighbors, is a bad person. Someone who come to you, come and do a dirty job for me, go and kill for me, go and steal for me, that person, you should know is the wrong person. If you have an access, kill that person. It's better to go and kill a good person. Because when a good person come in position, you will benefit. When a bad person come in position, it will look like benefit is counterfeit. It is not going to last long, because more money, more problems. When you get the money, you are going to have headache all the days of your life. You are going to have body pain all the days of your life. You are going to have high blood pressure in your life. You are going to be having heart failure in your life. So you can see there's so much trouble in doing a dirty job, in bringing the wrong person to come as governor, or to come and lead. There's too much problem. There's too much problem. So it's better for you to work and bring the right person into the government, so that you will see that tomorrow you and I will be smiling. You will have the best security in everywhere. You will have the best police in everywhere, because we all understand. Happy Sunday, James. It's like you come late. You come late. James Maris, God bless you. Happy Sunday. I salute you. If you have the right person in the position of a government, you are going to have the best securities. Not like the one that will come and tell you, we are going to be having security in the night. In the day, armed robber can be stealing, killers, they can be killing, but when it's night, you can protect. Tell me, is there any way you can protect night? If one cannot protect the day, how can you protect the night? The night, there's a lot of things happening in the night. When you close your eyes, a lot of things happening. They says when you close your eyes, someone that will walk with legs will start walking with head. In my darlings, so my brothers and sisters, please, it's very wrong for you to go and kill for a bad man, a bad woman, to go and kill good person just because of a bad person. Anybody that brings to your domain that take this huge amount of money, or I'm going to put you in this position, you will be the one collecting all the taxes from the market, or you will be the one collecting all the taxes from all those bus drivers, or you will be the one collecting those log that is coming from the bush. You'll be the one collecting all the tax. Tell him or her, go and die, according to Oshomole. Go and die, you are a widow. Tell that person like that. Because the moment you benefit, that very hour, you are going to have stroke problems all your life, because there is no way you have peace. At the time you start spending the money to buy fuel, to start buy generator upon generator, start fixing your car, changing tires, Start fixing your car day in, day out. Start painting your house every minute, every second. Start buying the wrong wood, buying the wrong zincs. Start getting trouble from here and there. You will understand that that money is useless. But when you have the right person in the office, you are going to see genuine thing. You will build your house. You will use your car. You will be using everything freely. You will see them, they will remain. Because you have the right person, will make a good road, have a good, water, light, everything floating. Everybody is smiling in the street. Tell me, when everybody is smiling, how will trouble come near you? When everybody is hungry, just like bus driver today, when you look at all the bus driver today, they are all squeezed in search of money at the end of it all. These people who have went to do the dirty job will come there and start collecting their tax, start collecting money from them. Brothers and sisters, God bless you all. No matter how it is, I just want my brothers out there that understand that doing a dirty job for that man, that woman, who because he has stole money from the government office, and now he have the power, he has the money to do anything, he has the money to command anything. Now he can command anything, and the way he command it, he will remain like that. So my brothers and sisters, it's hard time we have a rethink. The money they are spending does not belong to them. You're supposed to take it back from them if you have the access, if you have the opportunity. Not taking it to go and do a dirty job for them. Take the money, take it, and use it to better other people. I salute you all, because no matter how it is, we have to do what is right. Sorry, I don't know the music I'm going to be playing now. Maybe it might be one because I don't want to be playing the music of others. I want to play my own music. I think it will be better for me. Sorry. No matter how it is, it's better we love each other and do what is right. That's the only way we can survive. Because if we start to do what they want us to do, we are making a mistake. Support PFM. PFM are ready to do what is right. Please, let us try to help each other. Let us help each other. The only thing we need now is cooperation. Let us love each other, please. PFM for life. PFM, we need each other. When we start to do things as trained, we are going to make mistakes. Please have mercy. Let us show love. Let us show love. You are in any other platform, wherever you are. Since you are a nice person, let us show love to each other. Let us help each other. We need each other. Forget about eating alone. If we spread it together, we are going to make it together. Those governments, you can see some countries, the way they are burying their government, their president, they put them inside the pit, inside the dustbin. We need to do the same thing to these people. They cannot come and be taking everything away from us. God bless you all. No matter how it is, we are going somewhere and we must get there. Thank you, brothers and sisters. So, it's an Easter day and we are celebrating it. It's good. We know why we are celebrating. I'm supposed to be talking about Easter, but we are supposed to understand that the best thing to do is for us to love each other first. Where there is no love, nothing works well. God bless you all. God bless you all richly. As we are approaching another Monday, may everything be good to you all. Those that is in government that God has given power. God bless you all, brothers and sisters. Bright, I salute you. Happy Easter, brother. Easter day, I salute you. Amazing, I saw you, but you came late. God bless you all. One of these days I will be bringing the number out. So if there's any questions, you can call so that God will use us to give you the right answers. Anyone that has ideas on what to do, you might have it, just like I said earlier on, that a child can be the one telling you what to do and it will help you. I'm all ears. God bless you all. God bless you all. Yes, so that is Ambassador Blessing 1. I saw you. Ambassador Blessing 1. God bless you. Yes, so that is PFM Music. Bye bye for now. God bless you. Next time.